Well, here is a question from current electricity, which is basically a numerical, but usually asked in a different way, in an alternative way. Let us see. For the given figure, we are provided with the circuit diagram. What is the reading of ammeter? There is an ammeter and voltmeter. This is a voltmeter. If ammeter has negligible resistance and voltmeter has very high resistance, so we need to calculate the ammeter reading as well as the voltmeter reading. It means we have to calculate the current flowing through the 6 ohm resistance, the arm having 6 ohm resistance, and the terminal potential difference across the cell which is supplying current through the parallel combination of resistance. Now let us see how we can solve it. Since we can assume the current provided by the battery to be I, and this current will divide here into I1 as well as I2. This way you can say like that. Now let us see its solution. Since 6 ohm and 12 ohm, it's 12 ohm. 12 ohm form parallel. Therefore 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 12, that will give you 2 plus 1 upon 12 equal to 3 upon 12. Therefore you will have your Rp equal to 4 ohm. It's your first part. This combination is connected with the cell, and the cell has an internal resistance of 1 ohm. Therefore the total resistance of circuit would be Rp. We can write it as R equivalent equal to Rp plus 1 ohm. That will give you 4 ohm plus 1 ohm equal to 5 ohm. So you have your R equivalent equal to 5 ohm. That's the second part. Now let us see the total current provided by the cell. Therefore current provided by the cell is I equal to total EMF upon total resistance of circuit. That will give 10. Since the cell is of 10 volt, the cell is of EMF 10 volt, that's why the total EMF would be 10 volt. And the total resistance you have calculated. Okay, we have written it here. 10 upon 5 equal to 2 ampere. That means the cell is providing current of 2 ampere. Now let us see the voltmeter reading. Since the voltmeter has been connected across the terminals of cell, its internal resistance, voltmeter has been connected across the terminals of the cell, so the voltmeter will read the terminal potential difference. Therefore, the voltmeter reading would be terminal potential difference of cell. Therefore, V is equal to E minus IR, that is 10 minus 2 into 1. This is your voltmeter reading. I hope it's clear. Now let us see the reading of ammeter. As you can see, the combination is connected with the cell. The combination is connected with the cell, as well as individual resistance has been connected directly to the cell. So the terminal potential difference of the cell will be the potential difference across the resistances. Since terminal potential difference of cell would be same as the potential difference across 6 ohm. Therefore, current through 6 ohm would be I1 equal to V upon 6 is equal to 8 upon 6 equal to 4 upon 3 ampere. Since you can see here, current through 6 ohm would be I1 equal to V upon 6 equal to 8 upon 6. So I1 will be equal to 4 upon 3. Since I1 current is flowing through 6 ohm resistance, so it would be the ammeter reading, and hence we have the ammeter reading is equal to I1 and is equal to 4 by 3 ampere.